Hi all, and welcome to Night Rips. So here we are, 30 packs into this first box of 1990s edition Upper Deck. We still haven't found the Reggie. So let's go ahead and let's rip the last 6 packs of this box and see if we might be able to pull a Reggie, at least from that box. Again, you know, as our packs dwindle down, the odds go down, but you know, we are pulling some neat packs. I'm not pulling very many of the errors that I always hear about, but we are pulling some good. You know, pulled some Nolan Ryans, some interesting rookies. Haven't pulled a kid yet. Haven't pulled a Larry Walker. Haven't pulled a Ricky Sammy Sosa yet. But yeah, maybe in these last 6. Also, I did count. I think I am at 15 of the 26 Vernon Wells team checklist. So let's continue on and see if we can pull even more. So here's Jim Blauser, and that looks fine. Darren Dalton. I am going to try to go through these a little bit faster. I am cutting my videos down a little bit because I know you don't just keep looking at the same cards over and over. Here's Keith Hernandez, back when he was still with the Mets. You'll remember him from Seinfeld too, if you weren't a baseball fan. Joel Skinner. So far, everything's looking good, has been for the first 30 packs. So Rick Leach. And like we found in several of these packs, they doubled up on the cards. Which back in the day, if I was only buying one pack, I wouldn't have been happy about that. But we have a lot of packs to go through. Joe Hesketh. Don't remember that name. We got Geronimo Baroa. And this would have been, let's see, how many games did he play the previous? He had played 81, so this wouldn't have been as a rookie here because he had actually played for more than the 20 games. And I keep forgetting to look up, was 20 games the number that classified you not as a rookie the previous year? And I know pitchers are always a little bit different. All right, so we got Kelly Gruber, but before I can get to Kelly Gruber, let's got to get this one to unstick. And we have the San Francisco Giants. That's for our sticker. There's our Kelly Gruber. We have our base checklist. So no art. We have John Candelaria. Very common card to find during the 80s and 90s. At least the late 80s and early 90s. We have Mickey Pena. And getting so used to seeing them not justified. Almost surprised when I actually see them justified. We have Jeff Parrott. Chris Hammond, star rookie. Not one of the star rookies we're looking for, but still happy with any rookie. And we've got Ruben Sierra. Again, another mid-80s to mid-90s player. Very common. Pack number 2. We have Darren Dalton, my bad. Nice shot of the ball. He missed, hovering by his hand. Here's Jeff Blauser again. Boy, this justification is way off. Be curious. I'll have to look whenever I go back and resort these. I always look to see, which ones are justified, which ones are not. It's possible that they'll be similar to each other, but I don't know. Here's Sid Bream. Another common name. Remember watching him growing up. Here's a superstar, Dawson. Yeah, this would be his 4th year with the Cubs. Before that, yeah, obviously the Expos. I think I remember him more as an Expo than a Cub. Here's Marty Peavy. And he had played 13 games, so it's possible that this actually might be classified as a rookie. I don't know. We got Mike Whitaker. Oh, look at that look. Looks like he's up to something. We got Mike Winters. I need to clean my glasses a little bit. I can read backwards, but reading sideways sometimes is a little bit of a problem. Here's Randy Kramer. Pretty standard picture view on the front of the baseball card. For our sticker, we have, the San Diego Padres. And fortunately, this one actually is centered. You know, when we were opening up the 1991 editions, that Padres, every single one of them was off center. But that one looks good. Here's Bill Duran. And it's Tony Gwynn sliding underneath him. That looks good. We got Dwight Evans saying, "Really? That's a strike." We have Tom Brunowski. This is his first year in Boston, because he was a Cardinal before that. Glenn Allen Hill. Definitely tell that's a pop-up. Extreme close-up. Kurt Young. Almost said Cy Young, but nope, that's Kurt Young. Totally different player. Different caliber of player, too. We have another Vernon Wells team card. Oh, we got a nice card underneath it. That's Lou Whitaker. And we have Tony Gwynn. First Tony Gwynn we pulled. Mr. Padre himself. Sad thing, I have his rookie card. I collected whenever I was a kid. And the funny thing is that I just recently pulled it out. So he had actually went from rookie to Hall of Fame and passed away before I ever even realized I actually had his rookie card. So that's sad, but great player. Tony definitely missed. Okay. This is pack 3. We have Dave Clark. It looks like that look of a walk-off, doesn't it? We have Chip Hill. Looks good. Alejandro Pena, longtime Dodger pitcher. Him and the other one we remember, Fernando Valenzuela. We have Brent Saberhagen, or Hagen. I don't remember, Hagen or Hagen. Go ahead and leave the comments, or the feedback in the comments below, because I honestly don't remember back in the day. Was it Hagen or Hagen? I think it's Hagen. But I might be wrong. There's Jose De Leon. We have Mickey Weston. And of course, played a total of 7 games, so you know that is probably a would be classified as a rookie card or a rookie player, but not rookie of the year. So all he had to do is be voted for. And how many pitcher rookies of the years are there? Not very many. Here's another one of the all-time greats, Mr. Wade Boggs. Oh, this is a nice one too. Because I think I have a different version of the Wade Boggs, but this is I love this look here. So I'm gonna put you to the side, Mr. Boggs. We have Jesse Orosco. We have our sticker before we look at Barry Larkin. And on this sticker, we have the Phillies. Nice Liberty Hall behind it. So there's Barry Larkin. We got Darrell Evans. We got Keith Hernandez. And if you're wondering, because this is the high card, this is the same Keith Hernandez that we have his Mets card in this. Because remember, the high set comes out later. So he had actually went from the Mets to the Indians at this point. We have Gerald Perry in his Kansas City uniform after being a Brave for years and years. We have Scott Service. We have Ron Jones. And we have Lou Whitaker. Again, looks of a double play right there. Actually, no. Yeah, looks of a double play. Just looks, the front and the back, he looks totally different. All right, so we get to pack 4. So, only got 1 rookie, 1 Vernon Wells, no Reggie Jackson cards. So, hopefully these last few packs, we have the last shot, at least for this box. Here's Juan Agosto. You have to apologize. I have to keep adjusting myself because my hands will start floating over here to the side. Juan Agosto. I realize that's one of the reasons why people have breaker pads with images in the center. Because you know where to center your hands. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those, so bear with me. We have Terry Mulholland. Looks good. Still amazed. No real errors other than the justification errors. We have Milt Thompson. Another hovering ball here. We have Benito Santiago. Yeah, it's a nice slide. We have Rick Ruschel. Jack Armstrong. I was wondering what he's doing there. I didn't see the people behind him, so I guess good pitcher watching him warm up. I don't know. Remember when they used to go on the field warm up like this? This is early. Usually you have to go before batting practice to see this. You've got Will Clark. Longtime great with the Giants. How young he looks there. We have Eric Show in his stirrup socks. That's probably one of the things I hated whenever I played baseball, is wearing the stirrup socks. Don't understand why still, but nobody wears them anymore. And for our 3D sticker, we have the Mets. All right, continuing on the cards, we got Greg Jeffries. We have Rafael Ramirez, former Brave, but had gone to the Astros. My dad hated him so much. We have Glenn Allen Hill. Again with his pop-up. Tom Brunansky. And we got ourselves another Vernon Wells card coming right up. And it would be with Mark McGwire for the Oakland Athletics. Very common swing with McGwire. Going for the going yard. We have Julio Machado, rated or star rookie. And we have Dave Gallagher. All right, 2 packs to go and finishing this box. So far, haven't really been crazy seeing all the variations that you always hear about, but are getting a good selection of cards. Still missing quite a few that, I wish we could find. The Ken Griffey Jr. is always a great one to get. Sosa. There is another Bo Jackson one that's, the base card. Here's Steve Lake. Bruce Hurst. Definitely throwing some heat there. With his intense stare. Alan Anderson. Nice balance there going on. Israel Sanchez. Another non-dupe. Here's Roberto Alomar's brother, Sandy Alomar. I think that was the last card with him on as a Padre. I think he went... Did he go to the Indians after this? I have to go back and look. I don't remember. But yeah, the 7 games that this card represented was the 8 games. Was the 8 games that he played for the Padres. He did not play for them very long. And he was part of a trade deal. Jack McDowell. And any of these facts that I'm bringing up, if I'm wrong, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. Because trust me, I'll admit I'm wrong. Here's Andy Mcgaffin. Old Expo uniform. We have Hensley Mullins. Only 8 games, so that's be a young card for him. For this sticker, we have, I like this one. We have the Detroit Tigers, because I think that cat just pops out so well in this one. We have Corey Snyder. We have Mackie Sasser. We have John Burkett. Only 3 games. This is a young card. We have Alex Cole. Actually, he has no major league starts as of, so this would be his first year. That'd be a rookie card. We have Lance Johnson. And I don't know what makes him decide what's going to be a rookie and not rookie, at least the star rookies. I don't know. Probably some board goes and says, oh, we can only put so many in. So we have the Cardinals Vernon Wells art card. Is that who I think it is, and no, it's not. I was thinking it might have been Ozzy, but no, it's Vince Coleman. And then we have Alvin Davis. Nice, must have been a tough day. Sweat breaking down. Okay, so that's 35 packs. So for this first box, this is it. This is the last pack. So is this going to be last pack magic? I don't know. So Reggie, we haven't pulled a Reggie card at all from this 6-pack. So maybe that's good luck. Maybe that means that there's going to be a Reggie auto right here in the bottom of this pack. One can only hope, right? All right. So we'll start off. Our little sticker sticking out here a little bit. We have Tim Teufel. Interesting pose for a second baseman. We have Nelson Santavina. We have Greg Gagne. Don't know if he's getting to, what is that? Eric Gagne, the pitcher. But that looks fine. We have Scott Bradley. This weight bat thing there. We have Bob Stanley. That one looks good. We have Frank Viola. That looks good. We have Billy Hatcher. Billy looks fine. Todd Zeal. Got the sticker stuck to the back of this. Doesn't damage the card, so but it's fine. For our sticker, we have another New York Mets. Mike Scott. I think he had been with the Astros for quite a while at this point, yeah. That's fine. Todd Bezinger. Oh, got a nice one. Oh, and I think we might. Yep, we actually have a misprint card next. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna turn this over so you can't see what it is gonna be. But the next card we have is Nolan Ryan. Now the reason I want to point this one out, because if you flip it over, it talks about Nolan Ryan's 6th no-hitter. But what makes this card interesting is this. These cards, you know, because if you notice it's number 734, whenever I opened up the high number, there is a stripe here celebrating his 300th win. The no stripe card is actually the rarer card. So this is actually one of the misprint cards, one of the ones, and the no stripe ones are actually worth more. Now worth is a relative term. The ones that basically have, got it up right here. Let me find it. So basically, yeah, worth is, it's funny when you talk about these cards. So if you have the card that actually has the stripe and it's Gem Mint 10, the card's worth $15-ish. Without the stripe, it's worth twice that. So this is actually pretty cool that I actually got one of the ones that the no stripe. So this is an error card. So I am going to put this to the side. It's funny, it took the last pack to actually come up with an error card. So, but that's a good one to get. So I'm happy about that. So here's Eric Gunderson. Maybe that's a sign. But Eric Gunderson looks good. Finally got an error card. That's awesome. Here's Robin Yount, a Brewer team card. We have Matt Marullo. And that looks good. And of course, we ended up with a repeat Reggie Jackson card. So, not the Reggie we're looking for. Can't complain about having any Reggie card. Been nice if it was one I didn't have, but I'm happy with this. But let's do a quick recap while I got my hand. So we did get one, in those 6 packs, we did get one Reggie card. Repeat from the previous ones. We got, probably my happiest pull of this one, we got an error Nolan Ryan card without the stripe. So this one's exciting to get. Couple cards that I pulled to the side. We did get the Wade Boggs motion card, which is always interesting to get. Oh, wait a minute. And I think that's Bo Jackson on the back, to be honest. We got Tony Gwynn, Mr. Padre. For the Vernon Wells cards, we got Robin Yount, Vince Coleman from the Cardinals, Mark McGwire, and Lou Whitaker for Detroit. Got to start remembering these guys. For the rookies, we got Julio Machado and Chris Hammond. And of course, we got our a bunch of cards that I'll end up going through, and again, the stickers that you get with every pack. So that's it. That's the first complete box. So 36 packs. Definitely pulled some interesting ones. Didn't pull Reggie, so he's still eluding us. I still got another box to go, and we will go ahead and be opening that on future videos. So make sure to hit the bell, hit to subscribe. Maybe together we will catch Reggie, at least in this next 36 packs. If not, there's always more cards. Appreciate any feedback. Go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. And until next time, bye now.